All right, let's see if we are live. Looks like I can't hear myself. That's good. Yeah. Looks like, yeah. Looks like we're all good. Chat's rolling in. All right, folks. What is going on, everyone? This is FireKeepers NASCAR fan, the Blue Jimmy 48 fan here, and welcome back, everyone, to another NASCAR live race reaction stream here on the channel. Today is Michigan. Today is Michigan. A little bit of an earlier start than what we normally would have. Usually these races start at 3 o'clock, but we are starting a little earlier today, 2 p.m. because, well, after tonight, basically tonight, the NASCAR haulers, they are going to be heading straight down to Mexico. Yes, that's right. Mexico is the next race, and it's a cross-country trip. So after the race today, they will be taking the cars. They will be bringing them down to bringing them down to Mexico. Actually, as a matter of fact, this morning they were doing the transfer of their Mexico cars. So those are the ones that are going to get sent down to Mexico, while the other haulers, I think, head back to North Carolina. If I'm hoping I'm correct on that. Yeah, today Michigan. We've had some pretty good races here in the next gen era here in Michigan. Obviously, last year was won by Tyler Reddick. And once again, it is Toyota that's on the pole. Chase Briscoe's on a Linsanity run of poles, but obviously he can't get the wins to back it up because James Spall is absolutely terrible as a crew chief. Yeah, Kyle Busch will start second, Denny Hamlin third, William Byron fourth, Kyle Larson fifth. Buescher, Berry, Ty Gibbs, keep an eye on him today. He was the fastest guy in practice. He's obviously also the guy to watch out for, especially on the long run. He was the best 25-lap and 30-lap average driver. Bubba Wallace, 9th. Zane Smith, 10th. And, yeah. So, also defending winner of this race last year, Tyler Reddick, he will start from 12th. As far as my legacy boys are concerned, 21st and 22nd is where we are starting. But Jones has had a pretty good track record here in Michigan. So, and literally he was 2 years ago when 2 years ago when Legacy Motor Club was initially with Chevy, he was running in the top 5, and also last year he ran pretty decently. With the first year at Toyota, even though we were obviously clearly the back marker, and all that stuff. But yeah, so hopefully we are in for a good race here today. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm actually wearing the Jimmy Johnson 700th start shirt. I actually got this from Charlotte a couple weeks ago. And speaking of Charlotte, the Charlotte vlog is expected to drop this week. So stay tuned for that. The Charlotte vlog will be dropping this week. Obviously had a great time in Charlotte. Can't wait to show you guys. There's also a possibility I may or may not be going to there may or may not be possibility I might be going to Lime Rock Park in a couple weeks. So we'll see what happens with that. But if not, probably Dover may end up being the next race. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Just gotta obviously there's some other things that I have to deal with outside of this channel. So we'll see what happens with all that. But yeah, it was another big week. Well, not just obviously not just myself personally, but obviously Ram is officially back in NASCAR. We recently had the news broke out just about a couple hours ago that Ram is officially coming back to the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. They'll be beginning in 2026. And then the next goal for Dodge will be to get back into the Xfinity Series and then soon enough back into the Cup Series. But yes, after a 13-year hiatus, Dodge is officially back. And the old fan in me could not be any happier. As somebody who's grown up who's grown up watching NASCAR in the 2000s, seeing Dodge on the track, it's obviously really, really great to see them back in the sport again. And the last championship for Dodge, well, actually, probably was 2012. Brett Keselowski, obviously, unfortunately, had to be at the expense of Jimmy, having two really bad races with a blown tire, as well as a drivetrain issue at Homestead. I'm still pissed off about that 13 years later. I'm still pissed off about that 13 years later. But yeah. Anyways, big week. Obviously happening in the world of NASCAR. We are going to get to more of that as the stream goes on when we do join up with Brooks and Bryce. But yeah, also big week for Angry Birds. Big week for Angry Birds, as it was officially announced that we have a brand new game coming out. We have a brand new game coming out in July. Unfortunately, it is Apple Arcade exclusive, and although there was a slingshot, obviously, if you probably have seen my last if you probably have seen my my last YouTube short and also the last video I posted, which actually was a meme, I guess you could kind of say, I guess you can kind of dictate how exactly I feel about this brand new Angry Birds game coming up in July. But we're still gonna play it. Obviously, I'm still gonna play you guys for the content, and also while we're also getting back into the swing of things with Apple Arcade, we're also gonna get back into the swing of things with Angry Birds Reloaded, because I know that game keeps getting updated every month. There's new levels that come out, and I know you guys have been pleading for me to get back on the Angry Birds Reloaded content. You guys have been pleading for me to get back on Angry Birds Reloaded. So soon enough, we will be back doing both Angry Birds Reloaded, as well as a video on Angry Birds Bounce, which will be coming in July. And, also, we're going to get back into the swing of things with the mods. The mod gameplays. Those are going to be coming back fairly soon. Also, new Journey walkthroughs will be coming out within the next couple weeks. Also, another Friends tournament. There's plenty of videos coming. There's plenty of videos coming. And also, possibly I'll be at Lime Rock Park as well. In about 2 weeks' time. But lots of videos coming out, especially as we inch closer to July and the summer stretch. But appreciate you guys tuning in to the stream. 11 of you so far watching. Make sure you guys lick that like button, and if you haven't already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell so you'll be notified of future videos. Usually whenever we do these streams, we tend to get quite a handful of new people that come watch the channel for the first time. So if you haven't already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell. But in just a moment, we will be joining up with Brooks and Bryce. But saying hi to Sam Jacobs, Sam Voldemort, Lucas Payne, Superboy McQueen. Saying hi to Kyle and John Riggs. Speaking of trucks, Stuart Friesen won his first race in 3 years yesterday. Yes, that was a big deal, and unfortunately, it was at the expense of the truck race being an absolute Foster clock, which led to 3 overtimes, which I'm not thrilled about that. But what else can you do? And also, shout out to Butterbean Queen. He won again in the Arca Menard Series race on Friday. So wouldn't be shocked if potentially would not be shocked if potentially Butterbean Queen could be the favorite to win the Arca Championship. But anyways, I think I think that's everything I've covered so far. I mean, obviously we're gonna get some more of the news as this race goes on. Okay, so all right, Bryce. All right, so Bryce unfortunately is not feeling well, so it is going to be just it will be just me and Brooks today, which that's okay. Hello, Mr. Unverified.
Hello.
So
I'm still meeting guest.
so yeah, Bryce is ill today, so he will not be joining
Yeah.
us for the stream. But the good news about today is that teams won't kick us out for just the two of us, so
Yay.
nothing is gonna happen today. So nothing will happen. We won't get kicked out today, so we're good for this stream.
Yay.
But yeah, a lot happened. A lot has happened. Mega Birds, NASCAR, also Sonic as well, because Sonic Racing Crossworlds has also gotten the first. We also finally know what the release date of Sonic Racing is gonna be. So can't wait to play that game. Can't wait to play that. And also the Switch 2 is officially released.
Yes, it is.
And in not even 24 hours, and people are already posting up world record times. Doesn't shock me in the slightest.
Me neither.
Yeah, so we did talk about Ram's return to NASCAR. Unfortunately, there was also a bit of bad news this week, and that is that 2311 and Front Row Motorsports have lost their preliminary injunction, which means they will soon become open teams as early as June 26th, unless they decide to appeal. But obviously, we know that the main trial for this whole case, antitrust lawsuit case, isn't going to be happening until December. So I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go. But this is bad. This is bad, especially for all of us fans that are trying to hopefully put an end to the charter system as we know it. Sam Jacobson will keep track of the stream, but won't be around for the whole time. But I'll track it. I'm going out, my friends. It was my birthday a couple days ago. Oh, happy belated birthday, Sam Jacobson.
Happy belated birthday.
Everybody put some happy birthdays in the chat for Sam. All right, let's get the fantasy lineup pulled up. I'm really hoping these picks are going to do me well today. I have Buescher. I have Hamlin. I have Reddick. I have Carson Hocevar. I have Ty Gibbs. And I have Bubba Wallace in my garage. Which we all know 2311 has good speed, has had good speed here at Michigan. The reason I'm picking Hocevar today, he's got a lot of momentum on his side. You know, he's shown great speed. The only reason I'm putting Ty Gibbs in my lineup today is because of him, because of his fast long run speed. But yeah, let's hope the Legacy boys can both try to get both cars in the top 20 today. Where's Boba, by the way, starting? Is he?
We're starting 16th.
Oh, okay,
Not terrible.
not great either.
Yeah.
Alex Bidman living up to his name.
Starting to get a little worried about that cut line. We had like a, what, 80 plus 80 something at some point during the season. Now we're plus 45.
Yeah.
It's cutting down real quick.
Looks like we will be getting the one to go this time by. So great day for a race. And of course, Prime.
Lord, there's no rain in sight. I believe.
And of course, Prime is going to reiterate and show the host of our and Stenhouse incident, even though they've already talked about it and already said they made up. But we'll see how fast these cars actually go today. I mean, I'm expecting it hopefully 205.
Didn't we hit like 203 yesterday?
Yeah, I think we did it 203 qualifying. That's a nice.
What happens when there's.
That's a nice gold car from Hocevar.
It is Ziggler's 50th anniversary.
The Goodyear
I
blimp. Boy, oh boy, did we have a hell of a money in the well, I mean, I would kind of say the money in the bank was kind of average last night, but obviously R-Truth coming back absolutely made up for it. So I probably would give like the money in the bank last night probably about a B. Probably about B. I maybe B plus because of Truth coming back. But yeah, also Fatu betraying Solo. That is exactly what I wanted to happen, and I'm very glad. I'm very glad for that. And wouldn't be shocked if one of these days Fatu does become a WWE champion. But anyways, pace car hitting pit road 2x2x2. Great crowd on hand here in Michigan into the Echo Park start zone, and we are underway. Green flag is out from the Irish Hills of Michigan.
Wow, I'm actually ahead. They're down the backstretch already.
Oh my god. Okay, wait a minute. I have to
Well, Briscoe will lead a lap number 1, and they're starting to go single file.
Oh my god, I'm only in turn 3.
Oh, Bowman went underneath the white line. Oh my god.
I'm actually under 4. All right, so
I have no idea.
Prime's a little bit behind for me, but I guess
I'm curious if I can pause.
they were
Yes,
into
I can.
1.
Okay, they're showing. Tell me when Logano's on board.
Now that no, they're on Legato's on board. They're now showing Blaney.
Are they going into 3?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're good now. I paused it and it worked. And now out of 4 again.
All right, there we go. That's much better.
Crossing the line now.
Jacob Batu, Braun Breaker Bachelor will be awesome. Oh yeah. But honestly, did you see the moonsault he did on Bronson Reed, bro? Woo! Not the. I don't know if it was a moonsault, but I don't think it was a moonsault, but he held his own against Bronson Reed. But needless to say, tomorrow night's Raw is definitely gonna be must watch because Gunther is challenging is will try to take back the title from Jey Uso. Yeah, JC Mateo, yeah. Yeah, JC Mateo would be another good match as well.
Reddick has been flying through this field.
Did that to start at the rear?
Yeah, I believe he did. Now he's kind of stuck.
All right. I mean, Jones is what 20? No, not 20. He's in 18th right now. So we're
Right in front
moved
of
up,
Reddick.
moving up a couple spots. Unfortunately, Nemechek's going backwards. He's down to 27th.
Oh dear God.
And now Chase Elliott looking underneath Tyler Reddick. Christopher Bell's also back here.
Oh, Ty Dillon.
Ty Dillon gonna make it 3.
Is he gonna make it stick? He does.
Tell you what though, I'll give Cawley credit. They've been the biggest surprise of this season.
They have had some pretty good speed.
Now Austin Dillon looking to the inside of Bell, but Bell's gonna have the run through the middle.
And here comes Brad Keselowski as well as we cut back to the lead.
Briscoe continues to lead, but Byron is he's keeping him in sight. Denny Hamlin not too far behind.
Briscoe not able to pull away.
Chris Buescher in 4th. Keep an eye on those. Keep an eye on the RFK cars today as well.
They have been quick here.
Josh Berry in 6th. Josh Berry, he needs a good run today. Hocevar's already up to 9th.
He started like what, 14th?
Yeah, he started 14th. Obviously, clean air is everything right now.
It is.
But we'll see if Byron can get around him. And we already have a broken camera.
Of course, we're only 10 laps in. Apparently, Mexico cars are already being put in haulers.
Yeah. I already said that. I already said that on earlier.
I just saw that.
Here comes Bowman.
We're making a move.
Hey, and how fitting how the first side by side commercial is for Ram.
Hey, look, it's the truck.
I actually wonder if I wonder if Honda will probably be the next manufacturer to join. Because obviously they're having a bit of a fallout with IndyCar.
Only because IndyCar hasn't really done anything with the engine.
Speaking of
until now.
Speaking of IndyCar, when are they getting rid of the hybrid?
Never at this point.
Battle for the lead. Byron is
Here
there. And Byron will clear. Down the back straightaway.
New race leader.
Leader 24. So now we're about to find out how now we're about to see the free fall of Chase Briscoe.
He's already in the clutches of Denny Hamlin, as Hamlin, I think, got a little loose there. Because now here comes Buescher.
Yeah, Bowman's in 13th. Not doing too bad. The fan stands for itself. Shame on the judges. I totally agree. Totally agree. The way this gets taken, though, this should be taken to federal court. That's how you make that's how you really get the ball rolling with this case. It doesn't help that it's a state. Since the fact that it was a state court, you knew that they were going to side with NASCAR. Nice of Prime to show a little replay of how the lead was taken away. Of how the lead was taken away from the 19.
I bet if Fox was doing this, they'd be like, "Yeah, we showed it on side by side."
Here's a kid. Chase Elliott though stuck in 19th. I'm sorry, but I think Gustafson has to get fired, man. I think his days of being a crew chief are over, honestly.
Because the 9 team isn't performing?
Yeah. I mean, I know they're fifth in points, but they've been running like crap the last few races. Whenever they're not on point, they're running like 19th or 20th. That's it. That's basically around the range that Jimmy was running in from 2018 to 2020. Okay, 2020 was a little bit of an exception, but yeah, 2018 to 2019 was when we were starting to run like 18th, 19th every race.
Yeah.
Larson looking to the inside of Gibbs as Kyle Busch right now remains solidly in the 6th spot. Tell you what, though, Kyle Busch is only what? He's 15th in points?
No. Well, I believe he's currently in the playoffs at the moment. Oh, here goes Buescher.
Here comes Buescher around Briscoe. He will clear. So move the 17 up to P2.
The 19 down to 4th. Kyle Busch so far with the fastest lap of the race.
In a purple-looking Kroger scheme.
Whatever the heck it is. Now here comes Larson to the inside of Gibbs. He clears. Move Larson up to 7th.
Here comes Ryan Blaney.
So far now down to 10th.
Remember, Team Penske's strong in their own right here at Michigan. I mean, this is the home of a Ford Motor Company.
and also the home of Chevy.
And now here comes Blaney to the inside of Gibbs. Man, the 12 is flying right now.
Blaney is flying. Up to 8.
.201 was the max speed for Ryan Blaney. Was the max speed
Most
for
far
the
got around
last
Gibbs
lap.
there.
Yep. And now here comes Denny Hamlin to the about a couple tenths behind Chase Briscoe. I have both Buescher and Hamlin in my lineup today.
.203 miles an hour to turn 1 for Denny Hamlin.
I just wish we would have the increased horsepower now.
Just a little more horsepower will do a lot.
But not according to Tyler Reddick, apparently.
Apparently not.
I'm just hoping that at some point, like one of the upcoming short tracks, they are going to implement the 750.
Like, I hope we see a test soon with increased horsepower.
I know that's the problem. They never had time to do testing.
Yeah, because there's like no testing anymore, like anything.
Fortunately, Jones is now down to 20th. I don't like this. Sling! Oh boy, here comes Buescher. Tell you what though, there have been a couple passes. It's not impossible. It's not impossible to pass. First we had Briscoe leading, now Byron leading, and now Buescher will potentially become the third different leader of this race. He's on the quarter panel, running a little lower line. It'll be coming to 21 laps to go in this first stage. Stages today, I believe, are 45, 50 laps, and then I think like 110 to end this, to end the race.
Like, I have no idea what the stages are. I forgot to look. Denny Hamlin with National Debt Relief.
See, this is why when TNT takes over the coverage, we need these ads on TV. We need these ads on TV.
What, all the side by side?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those
because this is nice.
again, Buescher looking, but not there.
He's still there on the rear bumper of the 24.
Give Buescher credit though; he is trying to find the clean air.
That big hole in the air is not helping him.
Wish Prime replaced Fox as a whole. I completely agree. Or better yet, just completely overhaul Fox as you know it and just bring the Prime guys. And just use the graphics package, use that for Fox. Just completely overhaul everything. And just have the prime graphics but on TV.
Yeah.
Two down the front straightaway. He's still looking. But close, but no cigar. Josh Berry has cracked the top 5 for the first time today.
Bowman's dropped to 23rd. What's happening?
Kyle Busch has the fastest lap of the race so far. And Ty Gibbs continues to free fall through the pack into the clutches of AJ Allmendinger and Chase Elliott.
Busher is still looking.
Denny Hamlin trying to get around Briscoe.
Bowman just dropped to 27th. Oh, dear God, help us.
Nemechek's up to 22nd somehow. He was like 27th like 10 laps ago. And Hamlin will clear Briscoe, and now Briscoe has to deal with Josh Berry.
Oh, yeah, apparently Bowman does not trust the back of the car currently. Dear God, we need a pit stop.
Oh, Busher.
He's
Looking down to
looking.
the bottom. But no.
Doesn't have the run yet.
He's gonna need he needs Byron to make a bit of a mistake. Or maybe he needs to try a little different line.
He has to run into 3, but it's just there's not enough power in these things.
Jones
Here
looking in the inside of Chastain.
Up here comes the 99 in the pits.
All right, first round of pit stops. Well, actually, remember this could be different. This could be different strategies, but because I think they could only go like 40 laps on a fuel run.
Well, if it's only 40 laps, then they all have to pit.
But there's 12 to go. But there is 12 to go in the stage. So we could see a bunch of different strategies here before this first stage is all said and done.
Busher, I think, he had a run going. We're going back to commercial. Side by side again with 11 to go in the stage.
Butcher's there, but he just can't suck up.
Yeah, you can't. It's literally that big hole in the air with these next gens. All because of that ground effect from the diffuser. Oh, he's side by side.
Oh, here we go.
Leader across the lines to 17, but can he hold it?
About to find out. Going into one.
Yes, he does.
Busher to the lead.
Your 2022 winner is back out front of Michigan. Wait, no, he's a 2023 winner. Whoops, my bad.
Nintendo Switch 2. Blaney now inside of Larson. He will make the pass. Larson's car got extremely tight in 1 and 2. And Bowman is now down to 31st. It is not looking good if you're a 48 fan right now. Busher has won here before here in Michigan. Back in 2023. 5 to go in this first stage. +7 right now for Kyle Busch. He is the last guy in the playoffs. -7
Plus
Hocevar.
24 for plus 24 now. Oh my god. This is not good. That tire's destroyed.
Josh Berry putting some pressure on Briscoe. Tell you what, the Fords are looking awfully strong so far. This early on in the race. I mean, Fords in general are very good here. So Bubba got around Kyle Busch.
Oh, great. Now we're showing the 48. We're a second and a half off the pace. Oh my god.
honestly a miracle for you even hanging on for stay on the lead lap.
Oh boy. Honestly, just make it to the end of the stage. That's all we got to do. We just got to stay on lead lap and then make some big adjustments on the car, and we'll be fine. Still early on.
All right, 2 laps to go. Stage number 1.
Pit road is closed.
I wouldn't necessarily say that Buescher's pulling away, but you know he has a decent enough gap. But Hamlin's keeping him in sight. I mean, those 3 look to probably be the 3 cars to beat today, and they're 3 different manufacturers.
What a coincidence.
What a coincidence.
So this is going to be a manufacturer day.
This is going to be a manufacturer battle, yeah.
Yeah.
Suarez, by the way, is already a lap down.
Yeah, here it's because he pitted.
Yeah, because he started the cycle. All right, white flag in the air. Final lap of stage number 1.
Seems like Buescher will hold on unless he makes some sort of mistake.
It's looking like 16th and 19th is where Jones and Nemechek will end up. I mean, that's not terrible.
Not terrible.
I mean, we're in the ballpark.
Not bad for legacy standards.
But anyways, off of turn number 4, Christopher Buescher with the population of 30,000 is going to win stage 1 here in Michigan. Byron 2nd, Hamlin 3rd, Briscoe is going to be 4th, Josh Berry 5th, Blaney 6th, Larson 7th, Wallace 8th, Busch 9th, and Carson Hocevar will be the last stage point.
An all green stage 1.
Yeah.
Press OK to sit behind the wheel? Why?
We would like to remind everyone that NASCAR and Fox Productions is banned from the establishment. Yes.
First round of pit stops are about to happen. Here we go.
All right. Please don't screw this up. I didn't know you could see the mouse up there. That's fine. All right. Come on. Come on. Good stop, Jones. Come on. Good stop. Good stop here, please. And whatever adjustments you need to make sure they're the right ones. Look at you, crew chief. Come on. Go, go, go. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Got
Oh,
human
oh,
man.
whoa.
I think they're fine.
That
It didn't go out of the box.
almost left the box.
That crewman that was right there really saved it.
Wow, that could have been disastrous.
Definitely. Oh, this stage is. There's already 72 to go on the stage. This is a long stage. Yeah, this is a 75 lap stage.
Yeah.
Cody Ware's in 12th? What?
So we're potentially going to have a green flag stops if this goes green. Goes green again. Yep, with Cody Ware potentially staying out, that's I would not be shocked if we get a wreck.
I would not be surprised either.
The minutes the Mets game's going to be starting. looking to sweep the Colorado Rockies. Make quick work of them. Then we get the day off tomorrow, and then we go back home and we play the Nationals for 3 games. All right. Oh, wait a minute. That actually might be a penalty
But how would that be a penalty?
because of the tire being on the line.
Oh,
Oh, and they're referring to the extra crew member.
oh dear God.
Was that not supposed to be assisted? No, but it looks like he's
Who knows?
no, it looks like they're gonna let it slide.
Or it might take some time for NASCAR to look at it before they make a decision.
Oh, Reddick started in the rear after the damage of the diffuser. Okay. It's getting to that time of the year. It's gonna things are starting to heat up.
Here we go once again.
All right, pace car pit road. It will be
To the Rock Mortgage
Blaney
zone.
and Hamlin. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, why did I say Echo Park? And speaking of Echo Park, nobody's calling it an Echo Park Speedway. We all know we're still calling it Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Yeah. Well, we're going to still refer to it as Atlanta at least.
Lady to the lead, 3 wide, further in the back. Ooh,
17 up the racetrack.
Busher.
Here goes Byron.
Carson Osamar going for second.
Oh boy, here comes the 9.
Whoa, 9! 4 wide!
The Aston Martin goes up to second.
How did they not wreck there?
I have no clue.
That is crazy.
It seems like these restarts are going to be a big factor today. Still 3 wide.
Jones got a massive run.
Here comes Bell.
Three wide still. I completely forgot Legato's in the Hunt Brothers car. I completely forgot he's still around.
Did you forget about Logano's existence?
Yes, because he's the most fraudulent 3-time champion there ever was.
Oh, he is, but he's getting freight trained right now. Here comes Nemechek and Gregson.
Gregson.
Oh, there goes Bell.
Yeah, Bell's been struggling out of the gate.
And there goes Josh Berry's falling back too. Oh, and here goes Jones.
Oh my! Oh no!
Contact. Kept it clean.
All right, made it stick. Up to 12th now. Here comes Elliott for the lead. Maybe it wasn't the crew chief's fault. Chastain gonna push Hocevar. And Larson's
not stays in fourth.
Larson's not too far behind. Oh, Larson! Oh!
Contact, and here comes the pack.
That's not gonna sit over too well.
The beginning of the stage has been a little chaotic. As I say that, it's getting more chaotic. 3 wide.
Oh god damn it! Of course, fucking Jones has to be the
scapegoat. I just jinxed it.
Yeah, of course Jones is the one that gets fucked on that exchange. Now Buescher with a massive run. Oh no, we got a crash. No!
The 42 was involved, and it's the
I think he's okay though.
Yeah, we're good.
I think he's
flat
okay.
Tire,
yeah,
though.
It's just a flat tire. All right.
Flat tires on both cars, I believe.
They both spin.
First wreck of the day, but no damage. It seems like on the 42 at least. I think we're good.
I think we're okay. Yeah.
Tires falling apart. Nope, that's just debris.
It ain't no damn Jimmy Kerr. Shut the fuck up. I'm kidding, obviously. It ain't no Jimmy Kerr.
Oh no, the 42 hit the wall.
Oh damn it.
Oh, he got loose.
Oh no, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, the car might be out of alignment now. Oh my god, they have to play a. Oh my god, they're playing the Mobile One ad with John Hunter Nemechek doing a burnout.
Ain't that so ironic?
Oh my god.
Well, looks like it's up to Jones again.
Unless the 42 is somehow fine. The wheels look like they're straight.
It looked like he was fine after that first hit, but the second hit, Gregson had nowhere to go. Gregson had absolutely nowhere to go. Oh no, he spun out on his own too. Oh, so Gregson spun out to try to avoid the 42, but he ended up spinning himself out of the process.
Yeah, the Ford just lost it on his own for trying to avoid the 42.
But yeah, that was pretty good stuff before all that though.
We're
If
gonna
only we would
obviously
have a little more horsepower.
a little more horsepower to do a lot. In next week's Mexico, we're
What's up,
racing on
Nash?
an
What's up,
F1
Nash
track.
Chevy? Good to see ya.
Here we go, pit stops once again.
Obviously, the guys in the back, I'm sure, are going to be pitting. I hope Jones is in this group as well.
Logano's in. The 21's in. I don't know if we're in.
Looks like it's just to top off on fuel. Yeah, everybody's topping off here. One behind him taking tires.
The 19's
Briscoe's going
taking
to take
tires.
tires.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Bowman's in. That's fine.
No, he needed to come in.
I don't even know where we were.
There's James Small. AKA his ass should be fired.
Back to commercial.
Back to National Debt Relief again.
Man, nothing like Denny Hamlin leading, and then all of a sudden, oh no, Denny Rex. And I like how the 48's also in it.
I like how you don't even see Jimmy's car at the bottom. Obviously, completely avoided that crash. Wouldn't it have been great if the 24 and the 45 wrecked each other out?
Yes. Oh my
Or
God, it's IndyCar.
either that, or I wouldn't it have been great if the 24 and the 45 were collected in that wreck too?
Oh my God, they literally just showed Larson in the Chevy head twice in an IndyCar and a stock car.
Who we're gonna pull the 2003 back Kenseth championship run?
Who is?
Honestly, it would probably have to be Elliott because he has no wins. He's one of the. He's probably an absolute Winston format god. I think it would probably be Elliott, yeah.
But if you pull a Kenseth, wouldn't you need to win a race first?
Oh yeah, he would only need one, right?
Yeah, you need one win. No, you mean pull a Matt Crafton where he didn't win a single race and won a title.
That's not what Nash Chevy's asking in the chat. He's asking about who's gonna have like a 2003 back into type run.
Oh, type run. Honestly, currently, I think it'd be Byron.
Byron has 3 wins, right?
No, so that's one.
Oh my god, he does have 3. Only have 1.
He's only won the Daytona 500. That's it.
Yeah, show that in Board of Jones.
The Goodyear blimp. Somehow the Goodyear blimp was at the 500. I don't know why.
Every turn the wheel, every.
Oh boy, an onboard of Briscoe. Oh.
Oh no, Arrow!
That was an air. You got arrow loose.
I don't think Larson's too happy with the 11.
When isn't he?
Yeah. Surprisingly, John Nemechek is still going to be on the lead lap. Even after that crash.
Here we go once again through the Ruoff Mortgage restart zone. We're back
Green
racing.
flag, back in the air.
Wing, 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 wing. Jones is in the top 10.
Yeah, I know, but I hope we don't get screwed on this restart.
Oh God, 4 wide.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh no, Chastain holding everyone up. Oh my god, why? Oh my god, why are you getting tight? Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we're still 3 wide. There's Jones stuck in this.
Wow, did we get fucked and then some?
No!
Oh no!
You've got to be kidding me!
Oh no! Briscoe spins too!
We're out again.
Cole Custer, Daniel Suarez, and the bad stretch continues for Alex Bowman.
We need a win.
Oh,
we need a win
my god.
We definitely need a win now.
Oh my god. Major playoff implications.
That wasn't our fault either. On to Mexico.
And good luck with that. You're gonna have to deal with the road course ringers and SVG and Daniel Suarez and AJ Allmendinger.
Bowman's good on the road course.
Jeff Gordon in absolute disbelief.
The bad luck we've had these past 2 months. Oh my god. Oh,
who did that start? Nope. That might have been Cindric, actually. That might have been Cindric.
Cindric and Custer, those are the guys that started it.
Yep, that was Cindric.
Thanks, Cindric. Thanks for spinning us out again. Not our fault. Why you don't want to? We got a big hit. There goes the camera. Oh my god. Rear tires off the ground. Red flag.
Oh, great. Last
First
thing I
red flag of
wanted.
the year, I believe. And guess what? Bowman's 36th. Dead last.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the Daytona 500 had a red flag.
Did it?
Yeah. Yeah, for rain.
Oh
They
yeah.
started the day, we ended at night.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the rain. I meant like for a wreck, I should say.
Our first red flag for an actual crash. Cars have stopped on the Oh yeah, wasn't there one for Ryan Priest flipping? For like a brief moment?
I have no idea. Maybe. I don't think we went for it for that. I think it was just a caution.
Yeah, instead Nemechek's already up to 28th, so unfortunately we got absolutely screwed in that on that restart. We're already back down to 19th. The wall's actually that damaged again. That's pretty bad. Like that's they have to fix their walls.
The NASCAR Cup Series race from Michigan is under a red flag due to a wreck on lap 67. Stay tuned for more updates.
Flag. Flag.
I just got an ad for National Debt Relief on the NASCAR app. I'm still like with the that reminded me of the fan reward stuff. I'm still wanting that Alex Bowman autographed hat for only 9,000 points. I don't even know how many I have. 2,500. Nowhere close.
Damn, that came out of nowhere. Just got loose and pow.
Not a good day.
All right, well, it took Miguel 12 pitches to get out of the first. That's fine. Got a lot of game to go. I don't know, man. I don't think this Switch 2 is even worth it.
I mean,
Boom!
I mean,
Kaboom!
if you're like me who doesn't have a Switch
Actually,
2 would probably be the one to
I
go
like the fact when you actually get hit by the item, it actually has text to go along with it.
with.
You know that
Boom.
that reminds me of like the old cartoons, so like the old commercials of the 90s, 2000s, and
Yes.
what was it? It kind of gives off like Batman vibes. All right, so we've been in here for over an hour, and we haven't gotten kicked.
Thank God.
Eat my dust. When is Pato ever going to get an Indy 500?
They're now not focused on the 500. They're now focused on other races.
Our first oval of the season!
That is not the 500.
Maybe New Garden can finally show up and actually win! For a change.
Both of our guys need a win.
We will be in Gateway next Saturday.
Gateway is on a Sunday.
Oh, great. So we're going to be competing with IndyCar again.
June 15th at 8 p.m.
Oh, so it's a Sunday night race?
Yeah, it's Sunday night. They changed the time.
Oh my god.
They've changed the time for the they've changed the time for what was like the Gateway, Road America. No, they actually changed the time for actually a couple of races. I forget what it is. The Gateway is one of them.
I feel like I should actually go to the bathroom under this break. And we still have what, 50 something laps to go in the second stage?
Oh, yeah, and IndyCar changed the length to Iowa. Oh my god, the name of this race. The Sync 275.
Up, McNeil home run. 1-0 Mets. There you go. There you go, Mauricio. Let's go.
And we were back under caution.
Yeah, I did see that. We are back under yellow. Which apparently McNeil can only hit against the Colorado Rockies.
Oh Jesus! A lot of teams' haulers and stuff have been covered up for Mexico.
Looks like we got some varying strategies under this yellow. Some stay out, some pit. I pray to God Jones is in this, is in the pits. Oh, he is. Yeah, he is. Okay. That looks to be, yep, everybody only taking 2 tires. Everybody, for the most part, taking 2 tires or fuel. So, a lot of varying strategies. And we got 2 men on. Nobody out. Alright, I'm going to take this opportunity to pee. Alright. All right, here we go.
We are back green.
Back underway. Jay Soto the lead. Bell's
God.
second. I don't know how Bell's up here. Bell's.
Oh, we're 3 wide again.
Oh, great. At least Jones picked the top this time. Thank God.
Oh my God, it's Ram.
Ram Ranch. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. That is. Whatever you do, do not listen to Ram Ranch. I'm sorry. Do not listen to that song. Or the whole trilogy, or the whole album.
Oh God.
Oh, contact 6 in the 22.
Big run for the 71 of McDowell.
Big run for McDowell.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Ah!
Oh God. Priest had to back out of it. Oh!
Ooh.
Caution is out.
Up, caution out again.
And it's for the 42.
Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me?
What happened this time? The car's definitely damaged. We're past
Well,
lap 6.
he's definitely damaged this time. Son of a bitch. Could it possibly have been from the 34, the 60? We're about to find out under the replay.
If they show the replay. There it is. He's at the back of the pack.
Oh, he's at the very, very back.
Like second to last car. He just lost it.
Yep. Right in front of SVG.
And wall.
Yep, that's definitely a goner now.
Only the 43 left.
Yep. To try and salvage something out of today. And I think we fell back even further. Yeah, 24th now. And I think that's actually his first DNF of the year.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Look at that damage from Bowman.
That's Nemechek's first DNF of the year.
Look at that damage on the 48. My God.
No. Still. No. Okay, they took the out at first. Bad day to be in the 40s. 41, 42, and 48 out of the race. So something's fortunately that's not a good sign for Jodes or Stenhouse.
Thanks, Cendric. Appreciate it.
It's up to Jones. Chase Elliott elects to pit. Oh, I think from here you could actually make it to the end of the stage.
I think you can.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. Because
Because
now,
they were able to go 45 laps
yeah.
that
So
first
you'll
run.
make it.
So yeah, with Elliott pitting now, he'll be able to make it to the end. But obviously, he has to hope that this goes green.
He has to have it go green. If not, they just wasted a set of tires. Didn't do a burnout.
Well, yeah, because they're trying not to.
Yeah, they're trying to save those tires.
And also the fuel too. Oh my god. Okay, of course, Stimbo grounds out. Well, we only got 2 out of that. But that's okay. All right. Let's re-rack them up and let's do it again. Can we actually please get a green flag run? That's all that I ask for. Green flag in the air. By the way, Elliott had a penalty under that yellow.
Or
So
what?
just I don't know, but he's at the back anyway, so really ain't gonna matter. But anyways, into one. Oh, 3 wide, and Byron's gonna shoot to the lead. Reddick's gonna clear for second, while they continue to battle it out for third.
Ty Dillon's up here for some god who knows reason.
And now Bell looking to the inside of Reddick for second. Brad Kozlowski settles into fourth. Joey Logano challenging McDowell on the high side for fifth. And then it's 2x2 throughout the rest of the pack.
It was Justin Haley to the inside of his teammate of Michael McDowell.
Comes Zane Smith. Zane Smith, 3 wide. 4 wide in the back. That was Jones making a move.
Ty Dillon making a move to the inside of the 38. And never mind.
Well, never mind. Dylan's kind of finding back. Nope, never mind. And of course, McGill fucking walks him. McGill's terrible, man. McGill's awful. We got to trade him by the deadline. It says connection is horrible. There's no drop frames on my end. No drop frames on my end. Everything's still up. Everything's still up and running. But that might be a you problem. Oh my god, I hate the fact of you try to make a pass on somebody, and then everybody they all go to the middle, and then we get freight trained. It's the one thing I hate about Michigan. Draft is so important here.
Might as well just put the Super Speedway package on this thing.
Or better yet, increase the horsepower.
Honestly, more horsepower is what this track specifically needs. Actually, it's what most tracks need. Like, yeah, we want close racing, but we want close racing where we can pass. Oh, Logano. Well, that's not Logano. I thought it was Logano for a second. He's in front of us. That is Priest. 4-car battle for fifth.
Very wide. Larson makes the pass on both Justin Haley and Chris Buescher. Now Jones is closing in on this group.
Oh yeah, the game 2 of finals is tonight.
Yes. Did the Pacers have another comeback in them?
Honestly, I am surprised we even won.
Honestly, though, if I'm being real, I think the Thunder are going to even up the series tonight.
But hey, you never know.
I think it's going to be a close game, but I think the Thunder are going to have the edge tonight.
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
But if the Pacers go up 2-0, oh boy, that is trouble. That is trouble. It's annoyingly laggy. I'm literally dropping no frames. I'm literally dropping no frames. It's literally something that's going on your end. I'm unfortunately gonna have to say that. Not dropped a single frame. Every single bar. Everything's lining up green. So it's Byron that continues to lead, and right now he has the fastest lap of the race. Bell second, Reddick third, Kozlowski fourth, Priest fifth, Gill in sixth, Hamlin seventh, Hocevar eighth, and Zane Smith, I believe, just made the pass on Joey Logano. That is for ninth, and Logano is now 10th. But there is a lot of passing in this pack. It would be nice, though, if there was a little more power to go along with it, but
Nope, you have to have the draft.
yep, it's all about the draft, unfortunately.
Well, Bell is still within a second of Byron, so he hasn't pulled away. But those two have pulled away from the rest of the field. And Reddick's all by himself.
Justin gonna make it 3. Nope, he's gonna go with the 2.
Here comes Bubba Wallace on Logano.
This is for 11th.
Makes the move stick. Here comes Logano.
It's
Teammate.
Cedric.
Cedric makes the move as well.
Who did cause one of the wrecks. He did cause the Bowman
Cedric.
crash.
I'm not happy with him.
And now Chastain gets around Logano in the Busch Light Apple car. Apparently, from what I heard, Busch Light Apple is actually pretty good.
Never had it.
Obviously, I don't drink beer, but I've heard from a lot of people say that's pretty good. So. How about Ty Dillon holding his own?
Oh, here goes Blaney around Busch. Oh, commercial.
I like how the fact that every battle's getting covered. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get out. Get out. Get out. Oh yeah. That's another home run for Pete. 4-0 Mets.
Oh, Larson now making a move. Larson now up in front of Logano.
Because the Rocky Stadium is really bad in terms of their dimensions.
Is it?
Yeah. They're not really that great. And they literally give Yankee Stadium a run for their money. And that is Hocevar making a pass on Todd Gilliland. So move Hocevar up to 7th. Tell you what though, Hocevar's not been running too bad today. I mean, although he did run he was second last week. He's still having a solid race. McDowell's 13th. I mean, Justin Haley was up there for a little while. Right? Brett Keselowski starting to put the pressure on Tyler Reddick.
And we are officially halfway home.
Yes, we are officially halfway home in this race, and it took us 2 hours to get there. Well, obviously because we had nearly 2 hours to get there because we did have a red flag.
Yeah. Oh, the F1 movie.
Oh, Buscher.
Oh God, I
barely makes the pass on Kyle Busch.
I am very surprised.
Bell's keeping Byron in sight.
You know what I've noticed every time with the F1 movie trailer?
What?
They advertise so many wrecks that are going to happen in this movie. So, how are they going to perform well if they wreck almost every race?
I have no clue.
Now look, the WNBA. It's on Prime. Come on!
Come on! Shout out to my undefeated New York Liberty, by the way.
All right, my Indiana Fever. I don't think they're doing the greatest.
Is that going to drop? Oh my God, that did drop. That's another hit for Mauricio. Not to mention, our New York Liberty are the defending champions.
have no idea how the Fever are doing.
Fever or hang on.
Oh no, I'm looking. We are 4-4. We won yesterday.
Yeah, 4-4. Not bad.
Isn't this a better start than last season for us?
Yeah, it is a lot. It's a lot better for the Fever. The Burn Bar.
Man,
Get down, get down, get down. There we go. That's another run. Tyrone Taylor delivers an RBI double. It is now 5-0, Mats. Hopefully, the Braves lose, Phillies lose, and Nationals lose. We can all gain another game. Hopefully we get some length out of McGill today as well, so that we can rest the bullpen. And Tyrone Taylor steals third base.
oh,
Here we go. Pitts.
Bell.
Oh, Bell Pitts. Well, remember this was the strategy that Elliott was on. Remember
Yes.
all these guys had to pit, so Elliott might be the beneficiary here. Actually,
Like we've been green, I believe, ever since Elliott pitted. And Elliott doesn't have to
I don't know
stop.
why they're showing Custer and Nemechek. They're both out of the race, but okay.
Oh God, Larson. Oh,
Don't tell me he
Dylan
did it
Hall.
again. Up. Yeah, it was kind of off him, but Larson kind of did run him up the track. And
That's more of a
Dylan
racing incident.
Dylan's car got fairly tight actually.
Elliott's up to, well, just moved down to 19th. Now back up to 18th. Keep it on that 9 car within these next 12 laps. Oh yeah, Bell is right behind Byron again, but he just
But he's
pitted.
a lap down, so he's obviously gonna have the advantage.
Well, who knows how well these fresh tires are going to be. Oh no, Blaney!
Oh no, Blaney's around!
Caution's out!
Oh my god!
They didn't
How is
need
that
to
a
throw
caution?
for that, but okay.
That shouldn't. I'm sorry. That is not a caution. Well, I mean, he did well. Right front is down.
Benefited Bell massively.
Fortunately, that screwed Elliott. Yep, Alan Gustafson is an idiot. I'm telling you.
Oh, he flat tire and he just hit the wall, got a flat tire, and spun on the pit road. That makes more sense of it being a caution then.
Jones was closing it on Ty Dillon too. Would have been nice to pass him.
I thought he spun coming on the pit road.
Fortunately, he did not save at the pump today, Blaney.
The pump?
Yeah, did you hear? I saved at the pump.
The pump?
Yeah, I saved at the pump.
He saved at the pump.
Dodged a bullet there too by not putting Blaney in the lineup today. And what did Larson do?
No, it's the same thing.
No, but they showed something on the back straight away.
Oh. Didn't look like anything.
I don't
really.
know. I don't know if Dylan was not happy with him or not.
Well, Obviously everybody needs to pit.
Obviously, everybody's going to be coming in now, so...
Chase
Oh,
Elliott's even
Cindric
coming
stays
in.
out! Cindric stays out! Briscoe stays out! Three drivers stayed... Look at that! 3 drivers stayed out! I like how that actually tells you.
Oh my god, it tells you cars stayed out. 3 drivers stayed
No
out.
way.
Fox would never. Either NBC. Actually, who knows? NBC might do that this year because it's technically ran by NBC. Oh, checking Blaney's right side. Busy feels.
Let me see what the other scores are.
Condensation drips deliciously.
Dodgers are leading. Doesn't shock me at all. But Braves have a 1-0 early 1-0 lead, but it's the top of the first, so. Oh my God! The Philadelphia Phillies have gotten swept by the Pittsburgh Pirates. What? Still working on Blaney's car. So we have 9 to go in this second stage.
I think Blaney might have a right rear
Toe
open
link.
toe link.
Oh my God.
Because I saw them shaking and I saw the rotor shake. I'm like, oh boy. Oh God, the Sasquatch is here.
Jack Link's Beef Jerkies presents Messing with Sasquatch.
Why is he on the Rick Ware Racing pit box? Choose cone. I was about to say, why is Cindric out there by himself? Well, Briscoe, you're back out front. FanDuel race odds to win. Byron, Hamlin, Reddick, Elliott, and Larson. Hey, look, 3 out of the 400 cars.
Yay!
So you're telling me from these race odds, Hendrick Motorsports has a good chance of winning today?
I don't think it's honestly happening, to be honest.
Honestly, I don't see it either.
I think the only one you could make a case for would probably be William Byron.
Oh God, now we're focusing on the 5 of the 10.
Oh no.
Oh dear God, help us all.
All right, here we go. Great
About to go back
flag
green.
with 7 to go. Stage number 2. I kind of already have my lineup set for the rest of the race because Gibbs is not really helping me right now. So
And green, green, green.
here we go. Oh god.
Fresh
Oh god.
tires
Oh
are
god.
going to
Oh
be
god.
a
Oh god. Oh
factor.
god. Here we go. 3 wide. Here we go.
Oh
Bubba's setting
God,
at
here
3.
comes Reddick. Oh God, Briscoe getting freight trained. There goes Byron. Actually, wait, never mind. Oh my God, Byron's getting freight trained. Oh, never mind. There goes Reddick. Oh,
Oh!
oh! Cindric!
Oh!
Oh
That is
my God,
tight.
Cindric!
That
Here we
is
go,
tight.
6 to
Oh,
go.
Byron!
Oh, here goes Byron.
Oh my god, there's even more shuffling.
I thought the one was spinning out for a second.
I actually thought Cedric was gonna hook the 45.
Me too for a second. How is Austin Cindric still in the lead? Cindric, why'd you go to the bottom, dude? You don't need to block the bottom.
Here comes Carson Osavar.
Chastain, oh boy, he's getting a little tight.
Oh, he's pushing Osavar up.
Oh God. Oh Jesus.
There's still gonna be
Man,
door to door. Byron to the inside of Reddick.
The 24 and the 45 battling like they did last year. Host performing very
Ty
well.
Dillon could get stage points.
Oh my God. Oh, Jones is in the top 10.
And now Byron is gonna start tracking down Cedric.
Somehow keeping an eye on Larson. Man, Cindric really holding off Byron right now.
Oh no, he's leaving the middle open.
And here
leaving
he
the
comes.
middle open.
He's he is blocking him.
And the Rockies have gone to a new pitcher.
I mean, honestly, with Cindric, he is good whenever he wants to be. Three to go. Oh God! Oh my God! Almost 4 wide.
How about that? So, hey, Soto 3 for 3 today. Let's go. I mean, they've all base hits, but hey, 3 for 3. I'll take them. Gotta get that average up somehow. Oh God, here comes Chastain.
And Cindric is driving.
Here comes
like it's the end of the race.
right
Oh, God,
behind.
Hocevar.
3 wide.
3 wide.
And he's actually gonna make it work.
Oh my God! The Michigan native is up to third.
Here we go, coming to the final lap of
Oh,
stage number 2. Byron is there.
Byron's coming. He has the run.
Oh man, it's gonna be a dead heat for this stage finish.
Here we go. Last lap, stage number 2. Oh, contact.
Oh,
Very slight contact. Byron gets some clear.
but is Cinder gonna cross over? Nope, he doesn't have enough. Hocevar's right there.
Oh God, here we come.
Don't be stupid
Osamar's
now,
gonna have a
boys.
massive run.
He doesn't know where to put the run.
Osamar to the high
Osamar's
side of
gonna have to-
Cedric.
Oh God, Cedric's pushing him off the track. Out of 4.
Out of 4, it will be William Byron. That will get stage number 2. Wow, what a finish.
I bet if that wasn't a stage, Hostafar would have sent that.
What a finish to that stage.
Ty Dillon and Eric Jones get stage points.
Let's go.
Thanks for showing the Bowman wreck again.
That was a semi-decent stage too. Well, obviously besides all the crashing, but
well, yeah. The
that
race
was a pretty solid.
pretty
That
good.
was a pretty yeah, that was a action-packed stage too.
Whatever the heck this commercial is.
We actually, I mean, I don't know, man. Is this potentially race of the year?
I have no idea.
Even better than the Coke 600. I don't know.
I mean, from what I watched from the 600, that was, I'd say, a good race.
Oof. Honestly, I don't even know. I don't even know who to put for the poll.
I have no clue who you should put.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no way. There's no way! Oh my god! Have yourself a series, Jeff McNeil. His second home run of the day, and it's a 3-run blast, and the Mets are up 8-0 in the top of the 4th inning. Holy shit, what? Have yourself a series, McNeil. I honestly don't even know who to put for the poll.
Byron, probably.
Like, you know what else rhymes with poll?
Poll?
No.
I don't know.
You know what else rhymes with poll?
No.
Grug. But yes, it's time for the poll! The famous Blue Jimmy 48 fan poll. Who's gonna win at Michigan? Yeah, this is the first. I think this is the first time I put Hostivar in the poll for the first time this year.
Honestly, I'm taking the underdog pick this week. I choose others so much, I'm actually going to choose Hostivar. Why not? God, a lot of people are staying out. Strategy calls are coming into effect.
Guts said glory with no team or driver. Ram.
What?
Guts
Glory.
glory. No driver and no drivers to show for it. Ram. It was supposed to be Cletus, but apparently Cletus debunked those rumors earlier today. So obviously Cletus is not going to be truck racing, which obviously he should be taking that route. He should be taking that route. If he wants to race, he needs to go Arca full time for a year.
Honestly, I don't rule out him possibly making like a truck start next year.
No, but he does need to do a full season of Arca at least.
He needs to do a full season in general.
And hopefully not with that 30 kinetic team. Hopefully not with the 30 team. He needs a better. He could get a. I'm sure he can get a better team for his kinetic sponsorship.
Oh Lord, trying to remember. Like, does he have an? I don't think he has an alliance with the manufacturer.
No, I don't believe so.
Because if he does, then there's. What's the one team that's done all right this year? Trying to think of the team that Brenton Queen drives for.
The inning finally ends, but now McGill can. I mean, if we can get some length out of McGill, that would be great. But now he has a little bit of wiggle room for error.
Oh, it's Pinnacle Racing Group. That would be a good team to go to. That's what team Hocevar ran in Arca.
Yeah.
Here we go. 1 to go.
Yep. Here we go. Choose cone.
Hocevar going to be second.
Hocevar will be started from the bottom. Where is Jones going to go? Jones is going to take the high side.
Honestly, the high side is pretty smart. Surprise move of the race already.
IHOP, surprise move of the race.
What, shouldn't you do that at the end of the race?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't know.
They've done that like right at the end of stage 2. They show that.
They know. Is this the day? Is this the day Hocevar wins? Hey, I wouldn't rule it out. I ain't gonna rule out anything. I mean,
honestly, it would.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like honestly, if he were to win today, it'd be the perfect story. The hometown kid gets his first win, with the 50th anniversary of his sponsor.
Not to mention, this would also be Spire's first win since Justin Haley in 2019.
Yeah. Like their first like proper win.
Hocevar started 27th on the grid, by the way. So we're about to see. I mean, Priest is up here. Bubba Wallace is up here. Question is, can anyone stop that 24?
Green flag.
We are about to find out. Green flag is in the air. Final stage is underway. Hopefully this will, I don't know. Oh, oh my God.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We're 4 wide.
Reese and Chastain, they got...
Ah!
Oh, Bubba.
Jones
Oh my God.
takes advantage.
Oh my God. Oh my
Oh
god.
god, oh god, oh god. Ty
Oh,
Gibbs is
here
with
comes
this.
Josh
Oh god.
Berry. Oh god, Priest is falling backwards. Larson stuck on the very high side. Looks like they sort that out.
Byron holds the lead so far. There's Blaney in the back.
Hocevar to the 48. Honestly, I don't even think he needs to go to the. I honestly don't even think he needs to go to the 48 with how much Spire continues to improve.
Honestly,
Plus, there's also Alex Bowman's and Allies' commitment to Bowman.
no, it's Allies' commitment to the 48.
Yeah, but honestly, if Hocevar does go there to Hendrick, though, I'm afraid that Hendrick is gonna neuter his personality.
I mean, honestly, I don't rule out Hocevar going to Hendrick, like maybe within 5 years or something. I will never rule that out. Hocevar though with the fastest lap.
Yep, and he's only 2/10 behind Byron. So my picks right now are second, third, fourth, fifth, and ninth.
Hey, look, 23-11. Fourth, fifth, 32nd. Oh, price scooter.
Just staying to the outside of Priest. That's for 11th. Here comes Larson.
Larson to the inside of Chastain. Doesn't get it done.
The gap is now only a 10th for Byron and Hocevar. Hocevar's there.
He is hauling.
Denny Hamlin not too far behind.
The 77 is where he finished last week. He wants one spot better.
Oh no, Hamlin's coming.
Get the Yahoo away from me.
Telling you what, Hocevar's gonna take this sport by storm, man.
And people were saying he's just a kid that just wrecks and is over aggressive.
No, there's no doubt the kid can drive, man.
I've experienced it firsthand, so he can definitely drive anything.
What do you mean firsthand? He raced
I
against you?
Well, technically, yes. We've raced at the same track. Different classes, but I've seen him when he was younger racing.
Did you actually get to meet him or no?
We didn't never talked.
Hmm.
But we know it's our families know each other.
Come on, Carson. Come on. I hope as the run goes on, he can catch back up. All right, but Jones solidly in 8th right now. Not doing bad. And yep, Thursday's gonna be another Senga start. And the Rockies have gone to their 3rd pitcher of the game. All right. The NBA the Pacers game is what, 8 o'clock tonight? 8:30.
8:30.
Okay. Oh damn it! Busher got around him. Fuck.
Well, Fire now has a bigger lead. Now I believe we're the stretch of the race where everybody's gonna be spread out.
Yeah. Yep. We're about to see when the final pit stops are going to happen. Well, I would have to imagine they are going to take place around lap 150 to 150, probably around 155, probably around that range.
Because 155, you're guaranteed to make it to the end.
Well, that's if we don't have overtime.
Yeah, that's if we don't have overtime.
If we don't have overtime. If we
That's
do,
if we
do, however, then you're going to start to
You're
be
out
a
the
little
pit.
concerned.
Basically, 155 is to get to lap 200. So honestly, if you're most of these guys, I'd be pitting later towards like 160, maybe 170, if you can make it that far.
All right, it's about 6/10 right now for Byron over Hosevor. Priest now retakes the spot away from Chastain. Of course, Yudi's in the lead. Fuck. Alright, I don't think I really need to watch the game right now. So I'll check back on it later. Yeah. It's every little bit that Byron continues to increase the gap, but it's now 7/10. It's time for the Credit One Bank Wants to Watch. You know what's crazy? I don't even think they've ever done a Crank It Up.
Crank It Up
I
is
think
only a Fox thing.
I think Crank It Up's a Fox thing, though. Yeah.
Crank It Up is only a Fox thing. I think they kind of trademarked that.
Busher's starting to make up ground. Kyle Busch has also had a pretty solid day today. But it looks like the clouds are starting to move in. Track's going to get considerably cooler. Hopefully this won't indicate a potential pop-up shower. Oh man, those clouds are getting darker.
Oh dear God.
All right.
Oh God, Bowman's plus 11.
It's time to look at the radar. See if potentially there could be any threat of rain that could
No. Oh, caution's out.
Oh no, caution is out.
Oh no, it's Todd Gilliland.
Oh, Todd.
Well, this helps field strategy a little bit.
Yep, and well, Larson got around Jones as well, so perfect timing. I think we needed to pit there, so
Well,
no, there's no rain in sight. So
it's just a cloudy day.
apparently Larson is experiencing low voltage.
Uh-oh.
All right, so we're about to we'll see what happens under this with this pit cycle, but tough end of the day though for Todd Gilliland.
Oh, there he goes again.
No, he's spinning. Oh no.
He's spun into the grass.
All right. Let's see. Will Corey Heim, Carson, most of our battles will be awesome in the future. Oh yeah, they absolutely will. And well, unfortunately, they don't like each other, so Will Corey Heim get a full-time Cup ride next year? Honestly,
No.
it's a crime that he isn't at least in the Xfinity Series full-time by now. And honestly, with the whole 2311 and Forever Motorsports lawsuit deal, that honestly may screw Corey Heim now. Especially if they can't stay as charter teams. Oh no, Reddick! Reddick stalls!
Oh, Jesus.
Reddick stalls! And Hocevar's gonna take the lead! Oh no,
No, but Zane
Gilling!
Smith.
Zane Smith. Oh yeah, he had to have been speeding.
Two tires.
Oh, Zane Smith only took 2, but
Yeah.
What?
He was booking it.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if that. Yeah, Reddick was blocked.
Ran over equipment too.
Oh no, he ran over. Oh no.
But that's the Six's equipment, not his own. I don't know if that changes something.
I kind of find it really funny how Dale Jr. has an IHOP ad. Out of all sponsors.
Pancakes.
Will you sign my pancakes? Great. Braves have a 3-1 lead. Son of a bitch. Well, no hit bids gone. But, Gil's still getting announced, though. But, I hope he at least can make it through 7 innings would be great today. But I don't think that's kind of going to be the case unless he buckles down. All right. And it will be Hocevar that will be leading the field to green. Byron's going to be starting 4th, I believe. Restarted 4th. Yep, appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate you guys that are still here. If you haven't already, make sure you click that like button and hit that subscribe button. Click the notification bell so you'll be notified of future videos. Gonna close the poll probably with about 30 to go. So if you haven't already, make sure you guys go vote on the poll as to who you think is gonna win this race. We're supposed to be getting rain here, I think.
What, in New York?
Yeah.
We had rain here in Indiana earlier.
It says rain on and off for about 2 hours. Okay. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad.
It's gonna be raining at midnight here.
Commercial free through the checkered
Yeah!
flag as
Green
we
flag,
go back green.
49 to go.
Oh god, he's leaving the door open for Larson. Hocevar's leaving the door open for Larson.
Hocevar's gonna have the run though on the outside. Carson Hocevar, your new race leader.
Not yet.
Larson side drafts to the lead. Oh, Larson sliding up the track. Ah! There it is. Hocevar to the lead. The hometown kid is leading with less than 50 to go.
Right now, Buscher stuck on the bottom. He has no drafting help.
Got 4 wide.
As it's 4 wide deep in the pack.
Still 3 wide off of 2.
Of course, Jones is the one that's getting screwed again. How many times is this gonna fucking happen today?
Oh God, Byron!
And now
with
Byron
below the white line.
Below the white line, around the 5. Move him up to second. But now,
Here comes Zane Smith.
Now it's going to be the role reversal, where Hocevar's in the lead, but Byron has to deal with the dirty air.
How is Byron's car going to handle?
Oh, Gibbs gets tight. Here comes Buscher, and Barry's going to go with him. And now Buscher will settle into 5th. Ty Gibbs back up into 6th. He was dropping back earlier in this race. He was free falling through the field earlier in the race. Now he's back up to 6th.
Still battling up a little further back. SVG's a part of that.
How about Shane Van Gisbergen, man? Can he get another solid finish on an oval?
I mean, SVG is definitely a wheelman, but he is slowly understanding.
But obviously, SVG's best chance to win probably is going to be next week in Mexico.
One of his best chances.
That in Chicago, the street course.
Honestly, any road course, he will have a shot.
Also keep it. Watkins Glen. He also nearly won last year, but
he won it. He's good at Sonoma.
Yeah. Nothing is off the table for SVG. He very well could win his way into the playoffs.
He has plenty of chances to do so on these road courses coming up.
Bubba Wallace making some moves.
Whoa, SVG below the white line.
Allmendinger. Oh, wow. He took the nose off of Bubba.
Byron is slowly reeling in Hocevar. Oh, that's why he willowed the white line.
Oh, yep,
He
you
got
get hit from
hit.
Brad Keselowski. What you doing, Brad? Why are you still trying to cause wrecks? This ain't Daytona or Talladega.
I was about to say that's like a Daytona Talladega type thing. We're not there. It's under 0.2 of a second now for the lead.
Come on, Carson. I can't believe I really hope he does it, man.
I mean, honestly, this would be probably a dream for him if he can get it done today.
Don't count on Larson though.
I'm not counting out Byron or Larson right now,
Zane
or even Bush.
Smith is in fourth.
He's still holding them, still holding strong.
He needs to, yeah. Hostmar needs to take the air away from Byron. Oh my God, he is right there. He literally needs to take the air away from him.
There he goes. He's taking it away. Well, not giving him a chance to get the draft. Just steal his line. All you got to do.
Busher might get around Zane Smith right now, actually.
Larson having better fuel mileage than Hocevar.
Well, obviously because he's in a little more dirty air, but
Oh yeah. Hocevar really cut the nose off of him there.
fuel burn, miles per gallon, expected range 4.4 to 5.6. And now Larson's burning more fuel.
These cars get horrible miles per gallon. Looks like Larson's closing in a little bit.
Yep, 0.7 of a second. Because those front two, they're racing.
What I've noticed, you can easily catch these guys, but it's hard to pass. That's what's always been with these next gen cars, though. My God, he's doing the snake maneuver. Dude,
Yep.
you're just wasting more. Oh, he's saving.
Yeah! Interesting strategy.
Oh, that's going to be huge dividends for him later on. Saving is what he needs. He is letting off like 3/4 of the way down the straightaway.
He's letting the 24 actually use him as a pick. Use him as his acceleration buffer.
Now we're with Byron's telemetry. Let's see what happens with this.
Is it all full throttle? It's all full throttle.
Well, oh my God, Byron is using everything. Hocevar isn't. Now that is a big difference. Now Byron is saving a little bit. Just not as much.
Unless maybe Hocevar might be short. That's probably why he might be doing this. He might be. I don't know if he might be short or not. And now it's the other way around. Well, yeah. 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 Because what was it? We restarted with what, like 150 laps.
We restarted with 49 to
This is
go.
literally gonna be a fuel mileage finish.
Unless there's a caution.
This is literally gonna be a fuel mileage finish. Holy crap!
Coming up to close to 30 laps to go.
And I'm gonna close the poll,
Honestly,
and I am gonna close the poll, by the way, in at lap 170. So if you haven't already, make sure you guys vote on the poll. Pitted with 52. Yeah, 52 laps to go. Yeah, this could be a fuel mileage finish.
they did save under the caution flag, obviously. So
And
that
now
helps.
Larson is actually has the highest fuel mileage
by a full mile per gallon. But to be fair, Hocevar is not really burning a whole lot. But the draft is helping Larson.
Yeah, I think with Larson, he doesn't even have to be on the full throttle the whole time. He can just ride and just let the front two, the two in front of him, just burn their stuff up. Bubba Wallace is starting to make some moves. He is up to 12th. He was 15th a few laps ago.
My nerves are starting to kick in now.
Ty Gibbs is up to 5th.
Up here comes Hamlin.
Him and Buescher have been battling. Gibbs just passed for 4th.
Oh God, here comes Gibbs.
Ty Gibbs is like, I didn't hear no damn bell. I'm going to the front.
What happened here with Buescher?
He may have gotten loose or tight. Oh no, he got very loose. Yeah.
That's how that happened.
All right, the sun's
That's how Ty
all right,
Gibbs got past him.
All right, sun's starting to peep back out.
That
30 to
obviously
go.
will have an effect. They'll have an effect on these cars. 30 laps to go.
Could this potentially be race of the year?
Well, we have 30 laps to determine that one. It can go south very quickly.
And now Larson is at 6 miles per gallon.
Most of are still at 4.7.
Low key, Larson might be in the best spot. Even if Ty Gibbs gets around him and passes him, I think Larson might be in the best chance to at least make it all the way to the end. This could literally end up, you know what it is? You know what this is shaping up to be like?
What?
Unfortunately, it was a very tragic day. Unfortunately, it was a very sad day for us Jimmy fans. But 2009 Michigan Spring, when Jimmy ran out of fuel, Biffle ran out of fuel, and Mark Martin stole the win. This is literally what this could be shaping up to be.
So this could be possibly a classic finish. A classic fuel mileage finish. Look at all the guys in the top 10 with no wins this year.
Osavar,
6
Zane
drivers in the
Smith.
top 10.
Reddick has not won. Busher has not won. Kyle Busch has not won either. God, I hope this goes green. I really hope this goes green right now.
I mean, honestly,
I
mean, if
see
it
how
stays like
I
this,
really want to see how this plays out. 26 to go.
I mean, honestly,
I haven't closed the poll, by the way. And 37 apiece for Hocevar and other. 25 for Reddick, 0 votes for Reddick, but Reddick's in 8th.
$25 more laps.
Honestly, if you're within like 3 seconds, you may have a shot. You may have a shot at this win.
So the top 7 right now then would have a chance.
I don't know, man, because you never know. Some of these guys may run out. Yeah, 4.6 for Hamlin. I mean, he might be pushing it. Yeah, so Hamlin's only at 4.6 miles per gallon, so he might be pushing it a little bit. I wonder how Hocevar's doing. I hope. Oh, I wonder how Hocevar's still, if he's still doing that strategy with him getting off the throttle.
I think he is. Kind of have to be at this point.
Well, the only way to find out is if you go on the in-car camera. Ty Gibbs not on full throttle either. He said he can't make it unless yellow.
Who?
I think that might be possibly for Hocevar.
Oh,
Byron's gonna make the
balloon.
move. Byron's making the move.
Doesn't make it stick.
Nope, not that time.
So right now, a caution would be lovely for the leaders. Hey, Ty Dillon, can you do your thing? Man, Joey Logano's in 29th.
Yeah, most fraudulent 3-time champion of all time.
Penske, 29th, 31st, and 32nd. 20 to go.
Laps left. Jones is 17th, but we can at least get to the top 15. I'll be happy. So I'll be satisfied. I mean, fortunately it sucks we may not get a top 10 out of this unless something drastic happens.
Right now, Bowman's plus 16.
And Priest and Busch are both tied for the first driver out. Minus 16 apiece. Allmendinger minus 29.
That's most of our wins.
And Stenhouse minus 36. Buscher is only plus 19. Reddick is 144. Elliott plus 140. Where is Elliot? Where is Elliot even, by the way?
20th.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Flat
Hosivar, no!
Flat tire!
Oh my god!
Now's the time to pit.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god.
Tire blew out. Now that's concerning. Bush is in by 1. Okay. Now this is shaping up to be different. Oh, they're not even rushing this.
Oh my god, that is such a heartbreaker. That is a heartbreaker. Well, but now we know he's good to the end, so
Yep, we do.
so he can go balls out, try to get him as many spots as possible in case guys do run out. Oh my god, that is such a heartbreaker, bro.
Well,
And now
I had a gut feeling something would happen.
now it's down to Larson, Byron, Ty Gibbs, and Denny Hamlin to settle this out at the front. Busher, 3 seconds back in 5th.
That puts Ryan Priest into the top 10.
Jones is up to 14th. So maybe something might come out of this for Jones. Especially if more guys start having issues with these final 16 laps. But obviously with Hosivar's tire going down, that could be a sign. Could be an area of concern. Here comes Hamlin. Hamlin to 3rd.
Here comes Denny Hamlin.
And now Hamlin going for 2nd.
Hamlin's pushing.
Hamlin is pushing the envelope.
Side drafting with the 5 into turn number 3. I don't think he's saving right now.
I don't think he is either. Nope, he is going full throttle.
He's giving her the full beans. Okay, now Byron's telemetry. Let's see. Oh, he's still letting off.
Yeah, he's still letting off. Yep.
Oh my god.
Are we going to be in for one of those classic Michigan finishes?
Oh my god. They're weaving. Oh my god.
13 to go. Unfortunately, I do have Hamlin in. I do have Hamlin in my
Here
lineup.
comes
Here comes Ty Gibbs.
Oh
He's
my!
done waiting.
These guys back here.
He's done waiting.
Okay, so if these top 2 run out of gas,
by the way, Busher is only 2 seconds back now of Byron, so he's gaining.
Byron is definitely saving and weaving for his life.
Busher's closing in. He's starting to come into the picture.
Because wasn't Byron dominant last year here at Michigan?
I think so, and then he lost to Tyler Reddick.
Yeah, he lost. Yeah, he lost to Reddick. And
we
Byron
go.
straight to the bottom. Here
Straight
goes
to the
Hamlin.
bottom. Hamlin. He's on the
there.
back bumper. 11 to go.
He's not going to get him this time. Could this be Ty Gibbs' day?
Will this be the day Ty Gibbs gets his first win? Will this be the day that Byron finally wins again since Daytona? Bubba Wallace has gotten around Zane Smith.
Ten laps to go here at Michigan. Byron's still holding the lead and the fastest lap. Obviously, they are not pushing.
Jones has gotten around Josh Berry. 13th.
Oh, here comes Busher.
Busher's putting the pressure on Larson. Here he comes
Busher has a chance to
inside.
win again. Busher may have a chance to win again here at Michigan.
Move the 17 to 4th. Now the question's going to be, in these final 8 laps left, who's going to make it and who's going to run out? Boy, I tell you, this race has been fun. This race has been a good one. Hamlin with a little.
Who would have thought
Hamlin
today
with
would be fuel mileage?
Hamlin
Oh,
with a run on the back down the backstretch.
I've really noticed so far them weaving is definitely helping.
Bubba Wallace.
Bubba
Wallace is the fastest car on the track. Actually, no, wait. Brian Keselowski's the fastest car. Never mind.
Oh, Hamlin.
Here comes Hamlin. He's there.
He's trying to make something happen. Not yet.
Byron blocks.
They're pulling some IndyCar type stuff right now. Can Hamlin get another run? Ty Gibbs has fallen back a little bit.
Yep, Ty has fallen back a little bit.
If Ty wants a chance to win,
is this going to be the battle that determines who wins this race? It's looking that way.
Could they battle hard?
Unless Busher has something to say about it.
Could they battle hard enough to where something were to happen with these two?
If these two run out, Ty Gibbs is there to pounce. Little bit of a higher line. Not much there.
5 laps to go.
5 to go.
10 miles of racing left.
And 10 miles here at Michigan is a long 10 miles.
Oh my God. Arrow loose. He got
arrow loose. Here comes Hamlin.
Here comes Hamlin. Byron's going to have the run.
Side by side down the backstretch.
Byron with the side draft.
And here comes Ty Gibbs.
Byron leads into 3. This is what Ty Gibbs wants.
This is exactly what the 54 is looking for right now.
To the line, I believe.
4 to go.
Hamlin.
Nope.
Hamlin gets. Oh, they're still side by side. Byron side drafted again into turn number 1. Oh my God.
You can tell Byron is going to race him hard. Busher's there too.
Oh my God.
Holy
Byron
crap.
almost clears. Hamlin side drafts. They're just side drafting each other.
Oh,
Hamlin
Hamlin's
to
gonna
the
get
front.
the run! Oh, man. Byron makes a mistake in 3, and it's gonna cost him dearly. Denny
3 to
Hamlin is
go.
out front. And here comes Chris Buescher.
Buescher up to 3rd.
This ain't over yet. Hamlin could still run out of fuel.
Is Hamlin even close to running out?
Incredible. Incredible, this race. 2 to go.
2 out for me. Here comes Buescher.
Buescher's going to try to make the pass on Byron.
It's now or never for a caution.
Yep, if there's any chance for a caution.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't think so.
Out of turn number
Is
4 comes Denny
Up,
Hamlin.
up, Byron! Oh, you think he's out of fuel! Byron's out of fuel!
White flags in the air, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Question
Can
is,
Hamlin run out?
Is Hamlin gonna make it? Is Hamlin gonna make it?
Buescher is there. He is closing, but it's not going to be enough right now.
Bubba Wallace has cleared Larson for 4th. Down the back straightaway for the final time.
I don't think he's going to run out. I think he's going to make it.
If he runs out of the front,
he's going to do it.
He's going to do it. The fuel's going to hold up, and Denny Hamlin wins in Michigan. Holy shit. I mean, I don't care. I don't care that Hamlin won. I mean, I don't like Denny Hamlin, but holy crap, what a finish.
That's a classic
Buescher makes it to the end. Ty Gibbs with a 3rd place effort. Bubba Wallace rallies to finish in 4th. Larson gets 5th. Chastain 6th. Zane Smith with a top 10. Kyle Busch 8th. Priest 9th. Keselowski 10th. And how about Eric Jones with an 11th place run? Holy crap. What a finish that was.
What a final stage.
What a final two stages.
Yeah. Mark, this last green flag run is probably the most nerve-wracking at Michigan in a while.
And I think that's the first time the Yahoo car has gone to victory lane. I'm honestly glad that went green. I'm honestly glad that went green.
Hey, we get done before 5:30. It's an early one.
Yeah, we get done before 5:30. Yep.
It's definitely an early end to a race weekend.
That's the second time that Byron has sold a victory.
At Michigan.
At Michigan, yep. Second year in a row. Question is Hamlin going to have enough for a burnout?
Oh, yep. He's doing a burnout.
Yep, he has enough.
Yep, definitely has enough.
Now he has enough. Oh yeah, now he's burned it down. So that's Hamlin's what? 4th win of the year?
No, it's only his
third
win.
So he's tied.
Yeah.
So he has tied now. He has tied Larson.
I'm trying to think what other races he won. I know Martinsville.
And didn't he win Bristol? I'm pretty sure.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on. Danny won at Martinsville and Darlington.
Darlington. Yep, that was the other race. Yeah, I forgot who won Bristol.
Oh yeah, in a couple of weeks we'll have the in-season challenge. Oh boy.
Hey, you never know. One of these top 10 cars could disqualify, and Eric Jones got a top 10. So,
Sure.
oh man,
Danny
what
only
a
led 6
race,
laps.
though! What a race! Oh, he said he beat the favorite driver.
Oh, of course he did.
That's where veterans win over the youth. Where do I end up in fantasy? I end up in 5th place. Nice.
Top 5.
Nice. P5 in fantasy, too. But, yeah. That is gonna do it, everyone. That was a genuinely great race today. Just imagine the package, though. Just imagine what we would have. How much better of a race that would have been had we had more horsepower. Just imagine how good of a race we would have had we had more horsepower. Just imagine how better of a race that would have been had we had more horsepower. But I mean, fortunately, it is Denny Hamlin that won. But honestly, I don't even care. That was genuinely great stuff. That was a genuinely great race. That might very well be race that obviously I think has surpassed Charlotte for race of the year. But yeah, will there be any race that possibly can top it? We'll see what happens with that. But with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this NASCAR Live Race Reaction stream here on the channel. Next Sunday will be Mexico. Yes, that is right. For the first time, NASCAR will be in a race outside the United States for the first time that isn't an exhibition race. Well, obviously, unless you want to count the Twin Ring Motegi races in Japan back in the 90s. But, yeah, I just hope we are going to be in for a pretty good show in Mexico. I mean, it is a road course, and we all know how the next gen races on road courses, but I just hope it's gonna be a good event, especially for NASCAR's first event outside the United States in quite some time. But yeah. Not overall great race. Genuinely great race. Eric Jones, 11th.
down a
Obviously,
fuel.
so close to a top 10. Would have been nice to get a top 10. But still, another solid day. Yeah. Fortunately, Nemechek had a really bad, had a horrible race, and fortunately, his DNF streak is over. DNF less streak is over. But we move on. But yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in. But with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Drill the Butcher Revolution today. Stay tuned later this week for the Charlotte vlog. Yeah, stay tuned for that. We got plenty of videos coming your way over the next few weeks. But yeah, with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all on the next video. And remember to stay safe, always simple and kind, and I hope you all have a fan-blocking-tastic day. What a race that was today.